guys, this is Sheikh, and today I'm with Kareem and we're going to be ranting about a special topic that recently happened, and I would have talked about it on my own, but I wanted some Kareem opinions in this, you know? Yeah. So basically, I don't know if you guys are aware, but recently Saudi Arabia executed a Shia cleric. That's what you pronounce it, right? Cleric?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shia cleric, and Iran went insane over that. I'm not saying what they did is wrong, I'm not saying what they did is right, but they went, like, they took action amongst that. So what they did is they burned up the Saudi Arabian embassy in Iran, and they made a huge scene. And then Saudi Arabia and Iran have now cut diplomatic ties, so they're no longer international friends. So I just wanted some input about that. What do you think about that?
I honestly think it's stupid. It's completely stupid. I mean, we're in a new age now. I mean, I understand that there's still this thing going on between Sunni and Shia, but can we just realize that we are like thousands of years past that now? Like, we should know that if there's going to be a certain type of people, that certain type of people is going to be around because they're going to be proud and they're not going to want to go anywhere. So why try to get rid of them? It's not going to work. It's better to work with them and be together. I think it's completely stupid where there is still people killing each other who share the same similar religion and race. Come on.
At the end of the day, my identity is I'm Muslim, not Sunni, not Shia, not Wahhabi, not anything else.
Not Sufi, not Ahmadiyya, and all that.
Not exactly. My identity is I'm Muslim. A Shia's identity is that person is Muslim. That's how our identity is. Now, if amongst our Muslims, if we're attacking each other, how is our Muslim ummah gonna grow? It's just, look, the whole world is going against Muslims.
Exactly.
They're not going against Sunnis, they're not going against Shias, they're going against Muslims.
That's right.
And if us as Muslims amongst ourselves, we attack each other, how does that look? So,
exactly.
Regarding the Saudi Arabia thing, I honestly think what Saudi Arabia did was wrong. Now, I don't know what that Shia cleric did, but apparently Saudi Arabia does not support Shias, and that is a proven fact, no matter how much they say they do. And I might be wrong, but according to history, that's what happened. And then Iran is over there on the other side. I don't think Iran has anything to do with Sunnis, but they're just trying to back up the Shia that's getting attacked in Saudi Arabia. Now, I personally think that what Saudi Arabia did was wrong, and I personally think what Iran did was wrong. Attacking an embassy was not the way to solve anything. That just made everything worse. And what Saudi Arabia did by executing that Shia cleric was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there was other ways you can punish someone according to crime, you know?
Yeah. I just feel like, you know, what Shias are doing to Sunnis is completely horrendous, and what Sunnis are doing to Shias is completely horrendous. Honestly, they shouldn't be killing each other because of their beliefs or what they believe in. That's completely stupid, man. Like, how are we supposed to tell other people that we are peaceful when we kill our own kind? When we're barbaric to each other? I mean, these people are living in their own world. They must have it great because they don't realize that here in America, there is a rising demon where they hate Muslims and they want all of us banned and not able to enter the country. A country which a lot of you out there would like to come to because it's a beautiful country. It's the country you dream of. So I don't understand why they keep doing this. This is something that's childish and should have been dealt with years ago. I don't understand why they keep killing each other because of their beliefs, you know? Like, I have Shia friends. I have Sunni and Ahmadiyya friends. I have
Wahhabi
Sufis and Wahhabi friends, and it doesn't matter what they practice. It's in the privacy of their own home. Don't you guys see this is what makes America so great? I mean, if you guys want to come to America, instead of coming to America, why not try to make your country like America and you don't have to be completely free and people walking with bikinis or whatever. And we know you guys don't like that. That's fine. But you like killing? You like mutilating bodies? You like torturing people?
You know, if you think about it, Saudi Arabia is unfair in a point. Now, let's get off topic a little bit. Saudi Arabia is I've been to Saudi Arabia for Umrah one time, like 2011, and I've personally noticed this. The government jobs are run by Saudi Arabians. Other people, such as Bengalis, Pakistanis, Yemenis, I believe Egyptians too, are cleaning streets. No matter what degree they have, if they're from that race, they'll be cleaning streets. So Saudi Arabia alone has a history of being biased depending on where they're from. And it's just insane to even think like that, because Saudi Arabia is where our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was born. This is where he was raised. This is the country, this is the Holy Land. And a country like that separates Muslims is just, you know, it's just, why, I don't get why they do it. Why is power so important to them? Why is the status so important?
You know, it's a funny thing that Saudi Arabia, you know, it should be the example and representation to everyone, but they follow such barbaric things. I mean, even in the country, I think if you steal, you get your hands cut off in Saudi Arabia. You know, you're not supposed to do that if the country's in poverty, right? Because people are going to steal. They're hungry. It's going to happen. In impoverished countries, stealing is going to happen. So, you know, of course you got to discipline people, but why take away something like their hands that they could pray with or love with or share or create beautiful things with, you know? Things can be forgiven. Yet, Saudi Arabia is buddy-buddy with the country that they don't like, us. They love us. And they support us, and we support them. Yeah. Your buddy, don't try to hide that, Saudi Arabia. You know you're buddy-buddy with us. We know what's going on behind the scenes. Come on. You know, don't play that game where you try to be like, you know, this strong Islamic country, and then, you know, doing all these horrible things to your people, but, you know, in the back you're like, oh no, but you could take this money, and you could take, oh, we could take that, and we can help each other with this. You know, they don't have to know about that. Come on, man. We have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. We have nothing against you being friends with America and letting America support you and us supporting America. But don't be hypocritical. All we ask is for you to love one another, be peaceful, and stop killing people for their beliefs. And for the Shias too, like the stuff that they're doing in Yemen. What is going on there? You guys destroyed history. There was a legacy in Yemen that you guys destroyed now.
Who, Shias?
Yeah. They demolished the whole place, man. There was so much history in Yemen that is now gone, and people can't live there anymore, and it's completely gone. I know one day you guys are going to look at this, because most of them are probably dead too, the people who created all these problems, but I know one day all these Arab countries who survived these wars are going to look back and be like, fuck, we just ruined our whole damn history. We ruined our whole culture. We're going to move on to this future and be forgotten.
You know what's sad? Now that he brought that up, you know what lost a lot of culture? Iraq. Iraq had so much culture. The most intelligent people were born in Iraq. All their books were all destroyed. All their monuments, all their sculptures were destroyed. ISIS alone destroyed so many historical monuments, historical sculptures. They destroyed so many. Now it's basically like Iraq is like a fresh new ground. This is now, history's about to start right now.
Yeah.
What happened back then are all gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's so sad. And you know another thing is sad, I don't know if you watched the interview. Basically, when the Syrian refugees were they were fleeing, trying to find home, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain, I think, all four of them said, we can't accept them because they don't fit our status of our people. That, well, I don't know what to say about that. Well, it's so sad how people think like that. They don't look at him human. They're poor. That's why they can't be entered into the country. Shake my head, bro.
Yeah. That's why sometimes, you know, they can't advance, and they won't advance. They're destroying their legacy and destroying their reach into the future, where little by little they're destroying and making themselves decay, and they don't realize it. But sooner or later, once the future comes and they realize that they have no more power and they can't grip onto anything anymore, they're gonna realize how much they fucked up. And that's basically all I have to say about it. That's the saddest thing, to be honest.
And the Middle East is like, if you think about it,
it's done. The Middle East is done.
It's a huge war
ground. It's a war ground. That's it. And it's completely done. I mean, and they want to, like, I heard that ISIS is trying their best to go to Egypt and destroy the monuments there, the pyramids and the Sphinx and all that stuff, because supposedly it's haram.
Bro, you know if they
just try that, son. Just try.
You know if they touch that, they destroyed what's Egypt known for. Egypt is known for the Sphinx and the pyramids. And if they destroy that, you guys are...
It's not gonna happen.
Back to square one.
But wow, man, we should bring that lady from Brooklyn.
No? Oh no, which one?
ISIS, if you come here, we gon' find you. We gon' kill you. You know, like
yeah,
we should have her protecting Egypt right now, because
we should have one of her in every country.
Yeah, like honestly, man, that's not gonna happen. And the fact that they brought that up is just, it's scary, man. Like, don't you guys realize the beauty of the world? Like, can you just sit down once without trying to kill someone and forget religion, forget people, forget everything, and look at the beauty that is amongst us, the stars, the sky, the trees, the rocks, like, and all these things that were here before us. Can't you have respect for that? We're not idolizing it and praying to it or bowing to it.
You know what's funny? If
we're just gawking at it because it looks absolutely wonderful, and that it's something that can't be replicated today, so we need to treasure it. If say miraculously these were haram, say these pyramids and the Sphinx were haram, if they were haram, wouldn't they be destroyed a long time ago? Think about it. Muslims been on that ground for years and years, for thousands of years. If it was haram, that wouldn't be here today. You get me? So they're not the perfect Muslim that they have the power to say what's haram and what's halal. Exactly.
You know? Yeah. But nonetheless, back to our main topic between Shia and Sunnis. What we believe in, or what I personally believe in, is that both sides are wrong. They honestly can't sort anything out by destroying an embassy
or
by executing one of the clerics, this and that. I mean, from what I read, that cleric, all he wanted was peace between Sunnis and Shias. That's what I read. I'm not sure. And the fact that he was killed apparently because he was instigating terrorism, which, you know, it's like it's on another level. You know what I mean? Like, America's doing that to all Muslims.
We don't really know the story, but we're just totally against killing someone strictly for their faith or what they believe in.
But yeah, that's the end of this rank.
And this is coming from, you know, us, and we do some childish shit.
Yeah,
So,
feel you. Yeah.
When we say something is childish, it's really childish.
Exactly. But yeah, that's a quick rant from me and Kareem. If you guys want more rants from us together, be sure to comment below and let me know. And we have a lot more videos coming out soon. Get ready for them. Look forward to it. That's a wrap. I love you guys, and peace.